Houston, say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome to part 22 of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I have moved from the spot we were at the end of part 21. However, all I've done is come to this chappie here, sold all the stuff we didn't need so that I can pick stuff up. We got overburdened in the last episode. Also, that main sword, the steel sword, it's not quite as... the damage on it's a bit less than other ones we've got, but it had 3 slots in it. So I added some of the runes that we've picked up. So it's pretty sweet. It's got a sort of stagger and bleeding and all sorts on it, I think. No, armor piercing, stagger and attack power advantages, plus the stuff it had on it, chance to freeze and such like. So I think, although it's slightly weaker in damage, it'll help that we've got all that other stuff on it. So I'm going to give it a whirl anyway and see how we go on with it. And as you should remember from the last episode, we're on our way finally to get Junior, and he's just up here in this house that the king has put him up in, and has lost his use for him, so he's just handing Junior to us on a platter, basically. Hopefully, well, I'm expecting a bit of a fight when we get up here, but we'll see how we get on. Here we go.
Never go in, not once come out.
Boss has got a voracious appetite.
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Misunderstanding.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard! Take him from the back!
There you go. Oh, I'll take your key, thanks very much indeed. They give us 2 keys just in case something bugs out, do they?
Come on!
Whoa, easy.
Leave it to me!
Right, not doing very well here.
Come on, come closer.
That's what you get for wearing no trousers. Right, it's fairly nicely done. Oh, hello. Armor repair kit, I love that. Grilled sandwich, nice. Ooh, lots of armor repair kits and weapon repair kits kicking around here. Take that. Should start using the bow a bit more, I think. Assume we've got to search this little area. Might let us have a little health regen here. Quite like that little ability where your health regens naturally while you walk around. I haven't unlocked that yet. Only does it in the daytime for some reason. Oh, aye. There's another one. Oh. Yeah, there was 2 more. Have it. I think we've got the we'll take that. Is it triangle? No, it's not triangle. Need to remember what it is, won't we? Oh, it's R1, is it? Yeah, there we go. I tend to not equip the bolts, keep waiting to fight beasts with them, but we haven't done any beast fighting, have we? Need to try and do some of that for one of the Let's Plays. And there is a house there. It's in the area. Oh, hello.
Keep it together, legs!
Who carries fish around in their pants? Who? Tell me. Easy work. This sword seems pretty powerful. Quite handy picking up these bolts. They're quite expensive if you buy them. That hand down there. Someone's hand just lying on the floor. Where are you, Horson Jr.? No, we've gone out of the radius here, haven't we? Let's have a look upstairs.
Fucking degenerate.
Jesus.
He so much as touched Siri, he'll pay.
My God, what's he done to this girl here?
Nailed it to the wall.
Not a pleasant chap, by all accounts. Jesus. Doing the world a favour here, taking him out.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
Yep.
No, fuck me. Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What do you want?
Now then, I can't remember if we're supposed to take him back alive. Or dead, or did it not matter?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah, yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the air handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Oh, little flashback moment. Get to play as Siri again by the looks of it. I don't think the big fat guy at the bathhouse is going to be happy if we kill him somehow. But I feel the need to have to kill him. He's a nasty man. Anyone that bathes with dead women they've just killed isn't right in the head, are they, really? Frankly.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Dandelion, pull yourself together, man.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Right, here we go then. I think actually, 2 seconds, we'll just have a quick save. Done a fair bit there, haven't we? Actually, we'll not put it there. We'll put it there. Just in case anything goes wrong, which is likely when I'm in control. Can we climb that pole? No, I'm going up here.
Yeah. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
Oh, there's a view, eh? Check that out. Fantastic. Absolutely incredible. Some scenes in this. Well, most of the scenes in this, to be fair. Here we go.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Enter through the window. Right, okay. This window? Nope. This window. There we go.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune.
Ah, that was the little fella.
Bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior. Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. Straight to it then.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Bit harsh. Oh shit. Oh, but put it out. Okay. I'm completely lost actually as to when
I got you, you little whore. Where's Reuben's treasure? I got you.
have it.
An eye for an eye.
They're coming.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
A secret plan.
Get that fucking whore!
Ah, right, wasn't it? So you're a shapeshifter then? Is that Dodo the shapeshifter? I must be.
That's it, you're in for it!
He did. Not sure what she's picking up actually when you do that. She just seems to pick up the loot, but didn't tell you what it is. And she doesn't have any Witcher senses, so can't use them. Head towards the yellow dot. Here we go.
Chase round him!
Not overly sure as to how to break the shield down on the
Slay you like a dog!
There we go. Use the old blink magic, eh? Should be it. Oh, there we go. Whoa, shitter. Son of a wibbler. So far, so good. New gen hair, eh? Check that bounce out. Flashback finishes, I think.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Alright. For all those women that are dead in this room, fella. Scumbag. Jesus. Bloody bloodbath, innit? Right. We need to see Priscilla, apparently. Someone's got a hell of a job tidying this place up with all the blood and everything, haven't they? Okay, where's the stairs, people? Here we go. Right then, where's Priscilla at? You've still not got Dandelion yet though, have we? Where's he at?
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favour.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Jesus. The king wants his bidding done quickly.
Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. The ship was funded with donations from noblewomen. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
You're obsessed with chess, man.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Right. There's a part of me that wishes I'd played the second one again before playing this, because a lot of these characters were probably in it. All these stories.
Honor in the fatherland.
How do we get off the boat, please? Oh, there we go.
Your arms.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life.
I know.
Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Rightio then. Right, we seem to be back to meeting Yennefer at the site of the Magic Cataclysm. It's interesting that we haven't gone to see the big fella, because we've not found Dandelion, and we've not found his treasure, have we? Meet Yennefer's the main story one. But I'd like to do that actually on camera for you, so you can see what happened to the witches. And find a way to reactivate the portal, find out more about the rundown residence. Alright, it says we've done a piece of that already. It's interesting. Could do with cracking a few of these quests and getting them finished, really. That's the good blacksmith, isn't it? Elf guy, I think that was. I can't see. Right, there's the one we've just picked up from the king. We need to go and get Philip up. Rico from certain and painful death at the hands of thugs of Horson Jr.'s casino. The halfling promised Geralt, his employer, the king of beggars, would repay him for his help. Oh, might as well get that done. Vernon wants to see us. Right, I don't know. It seems odd that we haven't found this guy's treasure yet. But maybe it'll just happen naturally when we find Dandelion. And Dandelion seemed to be with Ciri, didn't he? So I think what we'll do is, as soon as we're in this vicinity anyway, we will lost it now. King of Beggars. We'll go and get the King of Beggars one, I think. There it is. We'll finish that off. Might do a few of these actually now before we go on and do the story. Oh.
Pardon me. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've a message for you.
Hang on. Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
Perfumed letter. Oh, could be a few of the ladies, couldn't it, eh? So it's a new quest. Yeah, every time I feel like I've got a plan, someone hands me a new quest. Oh, what we're doing? Hang on. Let's read the letter. If I don't read it now, we'll lose track of it, won't we? We need to talk as soon as possible. It's important. TM. Okay. Ah, Triss. Triss Marigold.
Sent by Triss. Must have been. I should find her.
And we will, but not right now.
Watch your step.
Lots to do, people. Lots to do. It's a grey area sometimes as to where the story is in this game. Some of the side quests overlap the story, so they're all important. I'm assuming the King of Beggars was near. Hang on, let's just check the map. It's in this town for sure. Oh, maybe not. Bloody miles away from it, in fact. Right, I think we'll get to a signpost then, shall we? How did we end up over there? Bloody king. Dragging us all over the damn place. Oh, that's that one's probably closer, isn't it? Right, let's get to there then. Where is it? Here we go. We should get good XP for doing these as well. We're not far away from level 18 as well, which is quite nice. Right, up we go, up we go. Woohoo! As if by magic. Could it be magic now? No, we don't want to be singing, do we? It's the last thing we need on a playthrough. You could play this game for months, I think. Who's been beating up that elf? Thought that was Triss then for a second.
On my honour.
An elf's honour worth less than a man's shit.
Happiness.
Elves always get a shit time of it in these games, don't they? Dragon Age is the same. Knife ears, get out of it.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich?
None of your business, metalhead.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry. Don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Off you pop.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, nice.
Conjured rain again.
Can't remember who Sigurugin is, but never mind. Oh, there's our chest, look. Now, interestingly, I might make use of that because we're carrying around quite a few swords at the minute. Hang on, how do we get in here? No.
Damn nice. To your son, Just. May he take after
There it
his
is.
father, so he'll be a milkman.
I think what we'll do is we'll stash a chunk of stuff in it because we've got a number of swords that are all... Well, just saying that, I could probably sell 2 of them. 13 minus 15, that could get sold. And that can get sold. We'll keep that one. And that one, I think. Start using these bolts as well. Keep our dress clothes in there as well, I think. I'll take the... sell those. Could probably sell half of these bloody runes as well. We're not using them in half the stuff. The lesser ones, I thought that maybe you could make the lesser ones into bigger ones, but I've not found a way of doing that as yet. What will be annoying is when we pick stuff up and... mind you, they don't weigh much, do they? They're only like 0.06. They're probably not going to make that much difference. Just hang on to them, I think. That'll do, I think. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can store everything. You can't store a lot of crafting stuff by the looks of it. Anyway, didn't make that much of a difference, did it? But keeps us a couple of swords just in case. I'm surprised they didn't let us just teleport back to Geralt's home, to be honest. It would have been the perfect place to be able to store stuff and build up a, I don't know, like when you kill the beasts, you know, build up a trophy room, that sort of stuff. But for whatever reason, they've not done that. Oh, for God's sake. Should have stayed sat down, boys. I'm having a blank moment. Hang on, where's the dots stop here, don't they? Oh, hang on. I'm missing something. I don't know what this is about. Try going around the other way, maybe. Well, that's where the little white dots take us, though, isn't it? That doesn't go anywhere. It's so frustrating sometimes. Quite clearly tells us to go into that.
Eternal fire pounding in my skull.
Is that where we came into before? Yeah, it was. And then we just end up in the street. Unless one of those guys had a key. Could have been. No. No. Which senses time. Well, that's the door we came out of. Oh no, hang on. That's one door. Oh, I don't know. That's bizarre. I don't know how to get to the climb, maybe? No. Quite clearly points to that door, doesn't it? Sure it does. Right, well... No, hang on. Wonder if we can... no, won't let us blast it down, will it? I don't know the answer to that, people. Let's see if we can get around the other side. If not, we'll have to just pick another quest for now. I thought it was going to be an easy pick up, that. Just run round and... Yeah. Just wondering if there's a back way in the... Jesus Christ.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Not sure if I've just run around in a big circle, to be quite honest with you. Is this it here?
Telling you for the last time, go away.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to let us into the King of Beggars and stuff now, does it?
Go before they lose their mother as well. What do you want?
Right, well, I think we'll have to go up the ghost on this one for now. Unless it's up, of course. I thought the King of Beggars and all that were underground. It's where the tryst took us, wasn't it? Through that door, I'm sure it was. Nah, this is all complete nonsense, isn't it? I wonder if we just can't get to that part of the city. It seems a bit odd, though, that it would give us the quest to finish. Jesus Christ, where's the door? Right, we'll follow the dots one last time. And if they don't help, we can get out of here. Hate stuff sitting on my quest list. We're unable to do it. No, it just takes us to it, and it's the same bit. Nah. It ain't happening, people. We're going to have to go for something else here. I'll try and find it off camera. But it may be that we need to do something else to trigger it. I tried going in there and that didn't take us anywhere. We can't seem to get around the other side of it is the point, isn't it? Oh, hang on. There we go. Here we go, here we go. This could be it, people. This could be it. Here we are. It's the bloody dots that threw me off. They're telling me I could go through that other way, weren't they? Here we go. Hello, I helped your little friend. Give me something in return. Prizes.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Right. 5 experience points, really? Oh, got a sword out of it though. And armour. Blimey. I bet it's rubbish. Yay! Right. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Once I knew what the hell I was doing. Let's have a quick look and see what the armour was like. And the sword. Yeah, it's not that great, is it? The one we've got's got 6 plus 67 on it. And the armour's not awful, but it's not as good as what we've got on. So I'll probably sell those. Worth a hefty amount of money, that bit of armour. And the sword. So we can sell them on. Not sure why that's got an asterisk on it. Right. Okay, so we need to decide what we're doing next. Tell Priscilla what you've learned about doo-doo. Where was Priscilla? Let's just check that out. Yeah, she's just up there, isn't she? And we're there. It's probably just as quick to run it, really. Don't know why I put a marker on that. I've already got one, haven't I? Right, out of here. Let's go. I wouldn't mind doing some of those quests, actually, the side quests. We'll see this Priscilla bit through so you can see the story. Get that sorted in this episode. Closing in on an hour now. I don't like to go beyond the hour mark too often. You know, around the hour's fine. Easier for editing and makes it a nice lump of an episode, I think. Don't know what that little blurry moment is every now and then. I think it's like a loading screen without saying the word loading, perhaps. I downloaded a few of the... Of course, yeah, Priscilla's Dandelion's girlfriend, isn't she? So that'll probably take us to a Dandelion again. Yeah, I downloaded a few of the extras that they've been releasing for free. Quests and such like, so... It could be that a few of these things that are activating could have been those. Now she's upstairs, isn't she? No, it's not the stairs, Steve. Did this in this pub last time, it was like, where the hell are the stairs? Priscilla! Where are you, love?
Shoot! Proletariat!
There she is.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Doo-Doo long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Doo-Doo not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Alright then.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah. No, not really.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Getting a bit annoying, those sort of blurry moments seem to be happening quite regularly, don't they now?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait! I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Yeah.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Seems reasonable.
Two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation.
Yeah, good title for a play.
Catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Stitcher. That's all I've got.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
There we go. Right, so we are getting ever closer to Dandelion. Right, that seems a suitable place to wrap up part 22. Have a little save as there was a lot going on there. I shall not move from this spot, and I will see you all in part 23. It's been an honour and a privilege serving for you again, and I will see you all later. Bye!